can't you just move to Swansea or Cardiff?
So, okay, chat. Would you recommend I move to Swansea or Cardiff? So, where do you think I should move? Swansea, Cardiff, either somewhere else. Let's see what chat says. And you're gonna click Swansea, aren't you?
Yeah, of course, Swansea.
My goodness.
25.
Verkeerd akem durgodi an leres. Sorry, you were saying?
No, I'm reading the chat.
Please come to Cardiff and teach us.
Llanackley is so far away.
What? It's like the next stop.
But you have to wait for 1 hour per train.
Oh, well, okay, so in terms of time, it is far.
Yeah.
I wonder, wait, how far would it be for me to bike from Swansea to Llanelli?
I think 1 hour.
Let me see.
2
Because like
hours.
I've done this thing where I look at like cycling in Wales and it looks like it's very far, but then it's actually very close because it's like the urban centers are so small. So for example, from like Bangor to Caernarfon, it looks extremely distant because Bangor and Caernarfon are kind of small compared to Manchester, but then it's actually not that far. So you might be surprised. Swansea, let's see. Okay, you were right. You're right. It's 1 hour 20 minutes. Plus.
I think if I elected like even the main office in Cardiff, I would stay in Swansea. The rent is cheaper.
Mm-hmm. It's commutable. Was it 1 hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but there is a cycling route.
Bike.
What would I do? From Swansea to Llanelli. I could do that. You know what? I might do that. Sorry, I got excited again. I like cycling.
So are you now moving to Swansea? Come to my place.
I mean I would come. I would come visit. I'm not sure about moving. I applied for something recently. Probably not going to go anywhere, but we'll see. Abertawe is nicer in your opinion? You think so?
Yeah, agree.
To be fair, I didn't see a lot of Swansea. Like, if you guys saw my vlog in Swansea, you will realize that I missed out on a lot of nice things because of the bus strike. So I was basically just, and also we were working. We were like doing influencer shit. So we were mostly in Melody's place.
Yeah.
But Cardiff mainly because I missed the Gao Chao Ju.
But it's just like £10 return ticket to go to Cardiff anyway.
Yeah, it's doable.
Yeah, because like if you live in Cardiff, you have to pay the rent like double, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But like if I live in Swansea, I still go to Cardiff every day, just buy the month ticket for the train. It's so much cheaper.
Yeah, I think the thing is, for example, if this were in England, right? If you wanted to work in London and you lived outside of London, it is not only, I mean, you have to pay for transport, but also you lose out a lot of opportunities to hang out with people in London because you're living far. But then again, you have friends in Swansea anyway, so you're not missing out on much. And you do lots of stuff in Cardiff anyway.
The thing is, like, I've already commuting like to Cardiff every month.
Yeah, you already do that.
Yeah, and then there's not much to do in Cardiff anyway, and more expensive. The only good thing is it's a capital, and there's more Asian. No, Swansea have more Asian food. Yeah.
Better Asian food?
No, and
More.
expensive Asian food.
Yeah.
I could probably find the same thing in. Oh, one good thing is like you can watch international, like some Chinese language movie in Cardiff, not in Swansea.
Oh yeah. You haven't seen the Hong Kong films, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can watch it in Swansea, but the things that ideally I could just go to Cardiff.
Yeah. You need to come and watch all of them. I think they're ending their runs now. I saw Another World twice. It's look at her face. Look at her face. Welcome to Manchester, the Hong Kong colony in England.
I was too busy and I don't have time to watch
I know,
it.
I know,
And
I know. You're running for president, yeah. So you're too busy for this kind of mundane art stuff.
I'm crying.
Caerphilly is getting more expensive now. Monster has a stronger Welsh identity these days. 17-hour cycle from Manchester to Swansea. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll do like a big cycle trip.
Market for accounting and finance lectures.
I no idea. Get a cheap place in the valleys and commute. I mean, that's what the valleys are mainly doing nowadays, right? People go live in the valleys and work in Cardiff. That's very common, right? That's bless you.
Sorry, guys. But
Why
I
not?
think Valley is quite far away.
For you.
Yeah,
Because you go to Cardiff and then you go north, right?
but I don't drive.
Yep. Yeah.
And I'm more like a city girl. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, city girl. City girl in Wales. The irony.
Yeah, a lot of friends ask me, like, why do you stay in Wales, girl? You give a, like, uptown girls vibe.
There are so many cities in England, and you went to Wales where there's like only a couple proper cities.
But I live next to the sea. I can go to beach by 10
come on.
minutes.
I missed that. I want to be by the sea.
I just been to the sea yesterday.
Shut up.
Moved to Swansea.
Shut up. Yeah, Wrexham's not by the sea. Yeah.
Wrexham is a valley. Used to be.
Yeah, they had the mines, right? There was the whole Gresford thing, that the tragedy that happened. I know about that history only because there is an opera about it. I learned about history through opera. Move to Saltney. I've made that. I have actually thought about that before. Melody, do you know where Saltney is? You probably don't.
No.
It is in Chester. So Chester is English, but then Chester has a tiny bit that is in Wales, and that's called Saltney. And people have told me that it's a shithole. So I stopped thinking about that. It was funny.
South Wales people, right?
What? Sorry?
I'm more familiar with South Wales rather than West Wales. Not
Northeast. But that Saltney is not. I mean, it is part of Chester, which is English, but some people might say
it's closer to north or west part, isn't it?
yeah, north, for sure.
North part.
Yeah, close to Wrexham.
Man, I go to London will be quicker than I go to North Wales.
It's true. Well, that's a whole thing about the transportation in Wales, right? Something. The closure of the rails, Pwll Heli to Bangor, and all that. I don't know how close you follow that. That's my area of interest. I like infrastructure stuff, so I follow things like reopening Pwll Heli to Bangor, which is probably not happening anytime soon. And also, what's that? There is the Aberystwyth to somewhere in southwest Wales that is also closed. Yeah, it's really stupid. If you want to go from south to north, you got to go that way.
Yeah, I have to go to Manchester and then go to Wrexham. That's how we met at the first time.
It's true. That's how we met in person. And yeah, that's why they drive. We don't. The South Wales Metro is almost ? Complete. I hear that sentence so often. The South Wales Metro is almost complete.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
The one was on hard mode, there's always Newport. No.
No? Tell me about Newport.
It's just boring.
Boring.
I mean, it's the third biggest city in Wales, but it's quite empty. Is it Newport? Yeah, Newport.
Move to the smaller city in Wales. I made a clip out of that from our last stream in Cardiff, and then that has been pretty popular. People are watching the hell out of that clip. Where is St. David's?
That's a good question.
I actually don't know where it is.
I've been there, but I'm not aware of it.
No way you've been there.
Close to here.
Wait, St. David's City. I think I'm going to St. Asaph in a little bit as well. But yeah. In Pembrokeshire, okay. Drug capital of Europe. Yeah. Almost in a mathematical sense, tending towards 100% and never reaching it. Move to Isle of Man. What do you think? Have you been to the Isle of Man, Melody?
No, I want to save it for 2028 when I apply for ILR and I can't leave UK.
Oh,
So I go to Northern Ireland.
so like me this year. No,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. Does anyone know, is the Isle of Man in the common travel area? Because if it's not, you're not allowed to go there either.
But I can go to Northern Ireland.
Which island?
Northern
Northern Ireland? Wait.
Ireland. Wait,
Oh,
is that-
Northern Ireland. Okay. Yeah, you can. But let me see. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, the common travel area does include the Isle of Man and the Channel Islands. So yeah, when you or I, when we're stuck here, while waiting for our passport back, we can go there. Yeah.
Yay.
Yes.
I mean, I treat Northern Ireland as Ireland anyways.
That's a whole different discussion, Melody. That's a big discussion. Lots of people have died for that discussion. You can go to Northern Ireland. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I might do that if I get stuck here. If I want to travel abroad, but I can't. The north of Ireland. Oh, that's again a big discussion, Samuel. That's a big discussion. We're not having that right now. Yeah, but I mean that's we're going off on a tangent now. But I think someone I knew was trying to organize like a residential intensive Manx course on the Isle of Man. Is it on or in the Isle of Man? I don't know English, but this year because it's a year of the Manx language and there's lots of funding. Someone's trying to organize it. I don't know how it's going. I wouldn't be so hopeful about it, but you know.
You know, like fun fact that like one of the manifesto of the NUS Scotland president candidate,
Scotland mentioned.
they said NUS Scotland should be default from NUS.
I'm surprised they're not. I mean, Scottish Greens are not part of our Greens.
I don't know. I don't want to be into this discussion publicly.
You mentioned that.
But I find it's quite funny.
Yeah.
Encouraging. Some candidate put it into the manifesto, but ideally or practically, I'm a bit not sure about that.
Yeah. It's interesting how the student organizations could be like what?
Welcome to student politics.
What's the word? 縮影啊. Like a microcosm. Yeah, of like national politics. You must not travel outside of the UK, Ireland, Channel Islands, or Isle of Man until you get the decision. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll do that when I get stuck. Maybe I'll go to the Isle of Man for the first time.
That's my plan.
But I can't wait for you because I'm applying like in 15 days, as you see here, guys. Oh, like that. I'm applying in 15 days. So if you want to help me apply for settlement, consider donating. It's $3,000. Like, but yeah.
I forgot to save money for my IRR application.
It's
I spent
okay.
all my money in travel.
Settle in the UK or go to Japan.
Settle in UK because I don't want to work in Japan. It's toxic.
It is toxic. Birmingham Derry. No, come on. That's funny. If NUS Scotland declares independence, where would NUS put its nuclear weapons? In
I answer this question if
Wrexham.
I'm maybe.
Okay. Maybe. Okay, so vote for Melody so that she can answer this question about the nuclear weapons of NUS UK. What's the way that makes you keep the most money? This is the way. This is the way. That's the best way. YouTube takes like 40%.
Should I start my own YouTube channel?
You should, but then you're too exhausted for that. you told me today you spend so much time making your Instagram reels, you can't even do anything else.
I have too many social media accounts.
Yeah. Get a social media manager.
Oh, if I'm rich enough, maybe.
Yeah. Well, you get a salary, right, for NUS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not really much.
Not like MP salary.
Yeah, it's not a good pay. Well, it's okay pay, not the very big pay.
Okay. I think we've gone on a big tangent here. Let me end this poll first. People say I should go to Cardiff or somewhere else. Maybe.
Well, it's now Swansea.
Stop the count. Stop the count. Cardiff 39%. Sorry.